Let us see the next problem. In this problem, they are asking us to find u 0.5. This means finding the value of u at 0.5. Here the values of x to be taken in the x column are 0, 1, 2, 3, and the values of y taken in the y column are 225, 238, 320 and 340. So these are the values of x and y. Let us come for the solution. Now the question is which formula we need to use, Newton's forward or Newton's backward interpolation. Since the value of x at which the u is required is 0.5, and this 0.5 is near to 0, that is near the beginning of x values. That is, if you divide this data into half, your x value falls in the first half. So therefore we need to use Newton's forward interpolation formula. Now, as I said, the values of x are taken in this x column, that is these values, and values of y we have taken here, and we have treated ux as y. So this is the delta y column, as we all know, delta square y column and delta cube y column. This is the formula, as we all know how to evaluate this formula using the entries del y naught, delta y naught, delta square y naught, which are all there. Using these entries we can evaluate the formula and find the answer. Now how do we find r? How do we find this r? Since it is Newton's forward interpolation formula, our r is of this form. Substitute the value of x as 0.5, at which we want the value of u, and put x naught from the table, which is x naught as 0, and simplify, you'll get the value of r as 0.5. Put all the values which all we got till now in this formula. Substitute here, here. You'll get the answer as this by using your scientific calculator. Let us see one more applied problem. In this problem, what is given? Area of a circle corresponding to the diameter is given below. That is when the diameter is 80, then the area of such a circle whose diameter is 80 is 5026 units, square units. And when your diameter is 85, your area of that circle is this, and so on. So area depends on the diameter. Area of a circle depends on its diameter. So you can take this diameter as the values of x, and the area as the values of y. Now let us see what they are asking. They are asking us to find the area corresponding to the diameter 105. That is, when your x is 105, when your x is 105, you need to find what is y. What is y? That is, what is the area of that circle whose diameter is 105. Let us start with the solution. Here we have to find a when diameter is 105. As this value 105 is near to the end of 100. So where is the 100? 100 is here. And where is 105? 105 is somewhere here. That is out of this range. That means it will be extrapolation. Since it is in the second half, it is in the second half. So that is, if you divide this data in the two halves, it will the required 105 is falling in the second half here. So which formula we need to use? Newton's backward interpolation formula. So as I said, we have taken the diameters as the values of x, areas as the values of y, and we have constructed a nabla y column here because we are using backward interpolation formula here. Nabla square y, nabla cube y, nabla to the power 4y. So here is the Newton's backward interpolation formula, which we have already seen. Everything is known from the table now except the value of r. Everything you have now, everything. Now let us find what is r. What is the formula to find r? Since we are using Newton's backward interpolation formula, so this is the formula for r. In the place of x, put 105, and in the place of xn, put 100. Because xn is 100, we have to take the last value of x for xn. And what is h? H is the difference between any two consecutive values of x. If you take the difference between these two, what is the difference? What is the difference here in between these two? Difference is 5. So we put in the place of h 5 and simplify to get the value of r as 1. If you put all those values in the formula, in the RHS of the formula, and simplify using your scientific calculator, you will get the required area as this value. So you can write the conclusion as, thus the area of a circle whose diameter is 105 is 8666.